Must keep going. Must keep chasing. Malfunctioning. Malfunctioning.
I'm free! I'm free! Man, I cannot tell you how good it feels to be free. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we've become robots recently. We're being told what to like, what to think, how to feel, and all these different emotions, just like everyone else. It's almost like we're robots being manufactured in a process line, just one by one, being drilled with a certain thing to be told. It reminds me of a verse. Romans chapter 12 verse 2 tells us not to copy the patterns and the ways that the world thinks, but to act and be transformed, kind of like a transformer, into what God wants us to be, which is something new. See, when we find Jesus, our lives change and we become free. No more of this stuff. No more of that. We don't have to live the same robot life we used to live. We don't have to live like the rest of the world anymore, because now we're free. For those of you guys who have accepted Jesus into your life, I want to ask you a question specifically. I want you to ask yourself, what's different about you now than a few years ago before you knew Jesus? Maybe you're happier now, or maybe you have more peace. Maybe you have better friendships, and maybe now you find a purpose and a joy in something bigger. We don't have to live with the same programming as the rest of the world does. We don't have to keep chasing after the next video game or the nicest shoes or the next best clothes or whatever it is, because there's always going to be someone better, and we're always going to feel empty inside no matter how much we keep chasing. And that's the programming that we have over here. But thank God, literally thank God, that we can find joy in Him, and it stops right there, and we can find freedom instead of living in the patterns of this world. We don't have to be who we were anymore. We can be found new in Jesus. God tells us not to live in the same system anymore and not to think like everyone else. I want you guys to challenge yourselves to think different. So be transformed, guys, and think different. This actually reminds me of a verse in 2 Corinthians chapter 5,
Abby.
verse 17.
Come back to us, Abby. We know you want to join us, Abby.